Hey there! Whew. Is it hot in here? Or is it just me? Anyway, have you all noticed the long-term shift of temperature and weather patterns? See?
Human and wild animals face huge challenges for survival. It's because of climate change. And this is because of activities human being makes, such as burning fossil fuels, cutting down forests, and emission of a smoke from vehicles such as this. Did you know that the emission of a smoke produced by vehicles have been steadily rising over the past 2 decades? There are still many factors onto why we've experienced this right now. But there are still ways where we can slow down this effect somehow, such as
Reconsidering the use of renewable energy sources. Renewable energy sources often refers to as clean energy, and this comes for natural resources or processes that are constantly replenished, such as sunlight, water, and wind. My point is, generating energy produce no greenhouse gas will surely benefit us, our economy, and our future generation. But before going to the exciting part of today's video, let's differentiate first the renewable and non-renewable energy sources.
As I mentioned earlier, renewable resources can be replenished, making non-renewable sources unsustainable. So, what are the some few examples of non-renewable sources? Well, it includes fossil fuel such as oil, gas, and coal. Non-renewable energy resources, also known as dirty energy, are only available in limited amount and take a long time to replenish.
Many non-renewable sources can endanger the environment, human health, and contribute to global warming. It is necessary to take action and be part of the change. And one step is switching from non-renewable to renewable ones. Renewable energy sources are very beneficial for us, for it produces no greenhouse gas emission from fossil fuels and reduce some types of air pollution. And one example of this is
Solar panels. The use of solar powers has so many advantages for our planets, especially when it comes to our environment. For the sustain only derived, clear and pure energy coming from the sun. 2.
hydroelectric, wave, and tidal energy. Water again proved itself to be a valuable contributor to alternative energy fuel sources. And not only is it a clean source of energy, but it is also a renewable energy source. 3.
Wind energy. This form of energy generation has become increasingly popular in recent years. It offers the same benefit that many other alternative fuel sources do it. Make it use of renewable source and generate no waste, and of course,
biofuels and the geothermal power. Biofuels make use of animals and plants' life to create energy, while the geothermal power is about extracting energy from the ground around us.
But of course, even its hug advantages, there are still some setbacks when it comes to these methods, such as when it comes to this panel system, it is not renewable 100%, for when there's no sun, there's no electricity. Installation area is also a problem, and it is also costly in the material used in making. This can cause pollution as well.
Hydroelectric, wave, and tidal energy has its own disadvantages too, such as hydropower can impact water quality and flow. Wave energy is only suitable for certain location, effect on marine ecosystem, weak performance in raw weather, and not to mention its cost production.
in some of the main disadvantage of wind energy includes unpredictability. It is rich to wildlife. It creates low-level noise. There aren't statistically fishing, and there are limited locations suitable for the wind turbines. Meaning, if there is no wind, there is no electricity as well. Just like there is no electricity on the solar panel when the sun is not around.
Biofuels in the geothermal power has its own setbacks too, such as biofuels in the process of integrating them in our fuels use habits can be really costly. And the geothermal itself has its own issues, just like location preference, money and sustainability issues, and environmental issues, and sustainability issues for construction of geothermal plants that can really affect the stability of land.
Renewable energy has become one of the world's most discussed and increasingly important topics over the past couple of decades. While there are some aspects of renewable energy that have become common knowledge, such as the existence of solar panels and wind turbines. Most of these incredible and far-reaching technologies is still misunderstanding or underexplored.
Renewables have come a long way, but the current renewable energy system is still not as efficient as fossil fuel counterparts. Switching to the renewable energy is an important piece of the strategy to deter global warming and keep climate change from causing irreparable and irreversible harm.
On top of helping the environment, renewable energy can be cheaper than the fossil fuels for some areas. It can be a good option for those who wish to be off the grid and rely on the large-scale power generation or the power plant to produce their electricity.
If we are going to reverse the effect of climate change, then we need to begin using the renewable energy. If we want a better future, we must work hand in hand to make this dream come to reality.
Climate is changing.
And so should we!
Let us act now!
And save this planet!
Let's save our planet!
Woo! Wala.
Anak dirada ba ni
Work hand in hand to make this dream come to reality. Ay na, renewable energy na lang. Cut off. Issues and sustain.
Ay, naku nga
Saan man?
Ay, ugani.
Animals and around us. Around us. O sabi about of animals, laguta, oh, fuels and
of today's video, let's
let's save our planet!
And to make this dream come